Jared here for another rapid review. Today we are looking at the Marvel Legends X-Men 97 Magneto. So far this line, I don't know if you guys have watched the other videos, but they've been doing a great job. I'm really happy with these, I won't even lie. Does Magneto stack up against the rest? Well, you guys are going to find out in this video. I'll go through all of his the ups and downs and give a final verdict at the end. So, let's start with the articulation. The cape is going to get in the way of the head a little bit. It is a, well, okay, fine. We'll look at it without the cape. So it's, your regular ball hinge. It works fine. Without the cape, he's going to look up about that far down. With the cape, his hair's going to get in the way a little bit too. Let's face it. You can still get a little bit of movement up. And a decent amount down, but he's going to have his mouth and his cowl, which is going to look a little weird. But, let's move on to the shoulders. Full horizontal. Boy, it is thundering like a bitch out there. I hope you guys can't hear that. I hope we don't lose power. You see a jump cut, we probably lost power. Gonna go that far back, that far forward. You get a cut here for the bicep swivel. You get a double jointed elbow, very nice. Hinge for the hands. That's great. Can you tell I've looked at a lot of Marvel Legends today? Maybe. They're very loose for me for some reason. That's fine though. I like that they actually were able to continue the paint with the M. That looks pretty good. Torso, swivels. Legs, you almost get a full split. You get a thigh cut. Double jointed knee. That works very nice. You get a boot cut down here. Ankle rocker is going to go that far up, that far back. Not a lot of movement there. And then you get the classic ankle rocker. So, overall, I do think there's a couple hindrances with the articulation here, sure. But I think it's pretty faithful to what we're going to see in the show. I think this costume is pretty faithful. I mean, there's not a lot to do here, let's face it. I will say some QC issues. I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but this is like much more pink than this. And not that it's, a huge deal, because it's going to, be covered by the cape. It just looked odd. Maybe that's just mine, though. I'm going to hope that it's just mine. Yeah, oh well. But it just gets covered. His head goes on. Another QC. Mine is just like a tiny speck of white missing here. You can barely see. You can see a lot better in person. But let's talk about these heads, man. We're killing it with these heads. You know what? I got to turn the brightness down. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, it's the beautiful white hair. God, I'm trying here. I'm so sorry. Oh. There it is. No. Wait. You're gonna have to cut some of this, Phil. Yeah, dude, look at that. That is such a great head sculpt. And let's look at the other one while we're here. Again, it looks like he just walked right off of the show. It's like that. I feel like this is like a perfect mix between comic and cartoon. Like, it looks realistic enough to be in either one. So I really love that. So, accessories, obviously he comes with his second head. And he comes with two splaying hands for his magnetism powers. So, could we have seen some more accessories here? For sure. Maybe just some like basic energy effects or something for his magnetism. Of course. At the $25 price point, I feel like this is a little high. If Cyclops comes out before this, you guys will know that I think every figure should come with an alternate head, alternate hands, and some sort of power effect. We're missing a power effect here. It's not the end of the world. I think they did a great job capturing the image. You know, before I watched the show, I really wasn't into this design. After watching it, like seeing his monologue in the second episode, uh, it, it changed my mind. And if not even just for these amazing head sculpts, this is a pretty good figure. So overall, I'm going to give this Magneto a 7 out of 10. I think Hasbro did a pretty good job here capturing the look. I think if you're looking for this 97 version of Magneto to sit on your shelf, you're going to be very pleased. Obviously, look for a sale like usual, but I think you'll be very happy with it. So that wraps up this rapid review. Thank you guys for joining in. Let us know what you think. Is this some of Hasbro's best work in these 97 lines? Or could they still do better? Either way, we'll talk to you later and have a great one.